Here are a bunch of free games for the Meta Quest 3S. Let's go. At number 5 is Remio, which is a VR chat style platform with 20 games. At number 4 is Elixir, which is a hand tracking game where you take care of magical creatures. Number 3 is Fit XR, popular fitness game focusing on helping you get healthy. Next is Gods of Gravity, which is a god-inspired real-time strategy game. And number 1 is Vegas Infinite. Here are a bunch of free games for the Meta Quest 3S. Let's go. At number 5 is Remio, which is a VR chat style platform with 20 games. At number 4 is Elixir, which is a hand tracking game where you take care of magical creatures. Number 3 is Fit XR, popular fitness game focusing on helping you get healthy. Next is Gods of
Are you a Roblox fanatic? Microsoft Rewards has a brand new way for you to earn digital gift cards from Roblox.
Gang Warfare, a very ambitious title still in early access and totally free to check out. You get dropped into a world overrun by gangs. For pets, this is a pet simulator that you get to play. A much more chill game where you adopt, nurture, and fall in love with your own virtual pets. Everything in this is made to with. Airport Security Guard is currently free in early access. It's only been out a few months and is already wildly popular. Basically, you jump in as TSA at the airport. You have to get people through in time, get them on their flight, but find out is one of the rare games where you're actually driving in VR. Functional rearview mirrors. Good time. Star Vault is a 5v5 VR MOBA. Totally up. Death Game Hotel puts a rare Cards and Tankards has been a long-standing. You remember in the early days of VR, we had to make our own Russian roulette in games like Pavlov, but now Devil's Roulette is looking to change that. Another overly positive, another pet simulator that was highly anticipated, but kind of. If you've been missing the old days of Duck Hunt, Huntyverse Ultimate VR Hunting Arcade might be for you. A virtual reality hunting game that looks just like you took Duck Hunt and popped it into the 21st century. A game that's been out a couple years but went free to play about 10 months. One of their list. Republic was an interesting. If you only go download one game from this list today, make it fondly. Lobtown is a AIM XR is still a free. Gun Raiders is probably one of the oldest. Population. Fire Zone is a game. Downshot is about as close as you're gonna come to Bone. Fire Zone is a game trying to be like Battlefield in VR and surprise. Downshot is about as close as you're gonna come to Bone Lab, but free be for you. When XA launched it, with play it together. For you, Aim Assault has a Gunworld has long been one of the biggest in Avail. How are you feeling about it? Dimensional Double Shift is still free in beta, and this is from the same developers of Job Simulator, and this is basically a 4-player job simulator game. A lot of cooperation to play, 1,500 reviews and a lower 4.1 star rating with a lot of echoes even in the 5. Freeland is a game that was trying to be the VR oasis of the VR world where you could is taking a turn. It's VR chat, and it's hard to imagine you don't know what this is with the huge viral sensation this once was. A social game where you can do and be pretty much anything you want, and probably the closest we have to Ready Player One's VR Oasis. 30,000 ratings, giving us a 3.7 star rating. Reviews citing that it's amazing, but people really need to watch their kids. And people just love VR chat and spam all kinds of emojis. The adults are the toxic ones, but still giving it a 5-star review. And then 1-star reviews are full of everything you can imagine, from cringy people all the way to people citing things like predators. VR chat's one of the biggest games, the largest communities on VR, but there are all kinds of people in it. Vegas Infinite was once Animal Company, a game that hasn't been out nearly as long as Gorilla Tag, but is described as a mix of Gorilla Tag and Lethal Company, and already has somehow passed 100,000 reviews. Survival Chaos Multiplayer VR